Now, this video, some people say it's hoaxed, some people say it's the real deal. I don't know whether you know or not, whether it's the real deal or not, but it certainly is one of the best videos we've ever seen close up of what purports to be a UFO. Do you know anything about that one? It's supposed to be from Istanbul, Turkey.
If this is the video, which is called a Comburgus video, which is a close-up of a craft, in fact, so close that you can see the occupants, it is 100% real, and I was there as that was filmed.
Okay. That's what I wanted to hear. I wanted to know.
Up on my website. Unfortunately, the one that's the depiction that's up there is not as clear as the other footage I have, and we're going to switch it soon. The one I have is the clearest footage of it. Also, I think the audience would like to know that footage was taken by the Cirrus UFO organization to a university in Istanbul, and their optical physicists went over that with a fine-tooth comb, and it was on all the major television broadcasts in Turkey that that was the real McCoy. There was no faking. There was no trickery of the camera. There was not an aberration. It was not a frisbee. It talked about the reflected light off of the craft, which was coming from the full moon, and that the areas where you see the occupants are some kind of a backlighting.
Okay, now you said you were there when this was filmed. How close did this thing get to you and whoever else was there observing it?
Not as close as you might see from the footage. We were on the beach and filming out over the water. And what we saw is something bright that was under the moon. So let's say the moon was the size of a dime. This would have been the size of a flashlight. And we were more interested at that point in the moon than the little bright light that was under it. But the camera that we were using had a 400 millimeter lens on it and an electronic doubler. So as we pushed on the craft, which means focused or on the craft, it got more clear and more clear and more clear. And when we centered on it, those are the shots that became famous.
Were you astounded when you saw the video?
Oh yeah, you can hear us the exclamations being made. It's up on YouTube. It's been up for some time, but you can hear the exclamations made both in Turkish and in English for those of us that were standing there, because we were looking at it on the monitor for the camera.
How many people were there?
Oh, at that point we must have had between 6 and 8 people.
Lan nedir bunlar ya? Arkadaş nedir bunlar ya? Böyle bir şey var mı? Bak. Alkan bu ne böyle ya? Abi gidiyor değil mi Alkan? He? Nerede? Denize doğru gidiyor değil mi? Denize. Aha şekil değişti. Aa, şekil değişti Salih. Yo, hiçbir şey yapmadı. Baba şekil değiştiriyor. Baba ışık gidiyor bir yana. Bak. Duruyor bu. Yemin duruyor. Baba ışık da öbür tarafa gidiyor. Ciddi söylüyorum, ışık bir tarafa gidiyor. Ana. Ya böyle bir şey yok Alkan. Da uzaklaştı bak, fokus oldu. Heh. Baba bak, ışık gidip geliyor. Sence nedir volkan ya? Duruyor ama değil mi daha?
Duruyor duruyor.
Aa. Yuvarlak. Peki abi bir dakika. Tekrar bakalım. Evet, suyun üzerinde yine. Fokus yapma. Yaklaştır yavaş yavaş. Yaklaştır. Abi ne mi var böyle içinde? Su var bak. 150 suyun üzerinde işte. Heh. İnanılmaz bir olay ya.